guys, this is going to be your singles reading, singles love reading for February 20th through the 31st. I've been trying to keep up, and today's literally, it's Wednesday, but it's my Monday because I've been out for a couple days. A little bit of self-care, you know, Virgo full moon. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yucky. So I need some new cards. These love cards, my very first deck, they're kind of beat up. All right, let's see what's going on with the singles in the next 11 days or so. Okay, as I film this, today is the 20th. So let's see what's going on for the singles. Okay. First card, Nine of Pentacles, being single, living your best life, serving yourself, being self-reliant, having abundance. This is unconditional love for yourself. Okay. 9 is also unconditional love. So you're basically doing what you're supposed to. You're not needing anybody else. You don't need validation. But just remember, it is okay to ask for help if you need it. It is February, so it is the month for teamwork. So you might be needing additional help from some single friends, or if you're female, you've got some male friends that are going to help you out. Well, yeah, your girlfriends too. Just saying. Sometimes you need a man's strength if you don't have any females that are like muscly strong. But all in all, we are whole in ourselves. We don't really need anyone. Okay, so for you singles out there, you have the Six of Wands. That is victory, accomplishment, and accolades. Okay, so you are being rewarded for your accomplishments. You're being recognized for your accomplishments. And it's like you're being seen for who you truly are. You're being represented truthfully. Okay, this also means that you could be getting some kind of a promotion or something because people are noticing your work, or they're noticing your independence, or they're just noticing, oh, your authority, your professionalism. Next card, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so there was some question of self-worth. If you did in fact get a promotion, you may be wondering if in fact do I deserve this promotion? A lot of you guys are questioning yourself. Do I deserve? Okay, should I am receiving this? Do I deserve what I am receiving? Now this could be, with the New Moon in Virgo, it's about being responsible for the self. So a lot of you guys have just come into a place where you've rid yourself of a situation or idea, person, place, or thing, or belief that was toxic, okay? And you're valuing yourself by getting rid of this thing. So you've just overcome some kind of major hurdle. And this involves loving yourself, valuing yourself, treating yourself with love. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so there was some mindfuckery here. Somebody here had some issues. They projected. They came from a place of fear. They placed expectations on you. They manipulated you power-wise. They tried to assert authority over you because they, in fact, they were insecure. They are living in the past and they're being influenced by baggage. They're bringing the problems of previous relationships and issues and pain from previous relationships into the current one. Okay, and they know, they realize that you really truly did not need them. Okay, so they tried to take your power because they felt powerless. They know that you didn't need them, but you wanted them, so they tried to use that against you, and you said no. You're not going to control me. You are not fucking with me. You got some issues that you need to deal with. And these are both fives, okay? So these are things that need to be changed. Okay, so you walked away from a situation, got out of a situation, and loved yourself. Okay, you respected yourself by taking your destiny into your own hands. Okay, it was revealed, or you revealed, that this person had power and control issues and emotional baggage that they needed to handle. Or you could have just expressed that you had emotional issues and that you felt powerless in a particular situation. But you also have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is abundance. This is divine protection. This is emotional fulfillment in love and money. Now you're happier that you're by yourself. You don't have somebody taking everything from you, taking your time, taking your attention, taking your energy. Okay, and then with the Four of Pentacles, this is like theft. Okay, they could have stolen your heart, or they could have taken advantage of you and in fact use you for whatever finances, love, for your time, for your attention, for your money, for whatever energy they could get out of you. Okay, so you got out of a sucky bitch situation where they were just bleeding you dry. You spoke your truth about it. You loved yourself, and now you're divinely protected. Okay, so everything you do from right now, always remember to come from a place of compassion. Live with honesty, live with integrity, and you will be rewarded. As long as you stay in that higher vibration and keep walking your path, you're going to be protected. Okay, so this person, that manipulation here, those power games, this person was not a soulmate. Okay, they were a karmic lesson for you. You thought you could not bring yourself to, you thought you could, you didn't think you could pull yourself away from this person, but you had to. Okay, because you had to choose between loving this person and loving yourself. So who wins? Number one, you win. Okay, you walked away from this situation, and the truth was, this was not your soulmate. Okay, and this person will not return. You've completely gotten them out of your life, and it was a matter of emotional health. Had you stayed with this person, they would have drained you dry. Okay, but you're pushing through. You're pushing through, and you have a renewed sense of love with yourself. You're beginning to love yourself again. That much is apparent with the 9, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. You are loving yourself, and you are now renewing the relationship with yourself. This is full moon in Virgo. Being responsible for the self, for what you need. Okay, so you shed something that became a burden on you, something that was taking and taking from you, and now you're finding that you love yourself more, that you're respecting yourself more, that you're treating yourself kinder, but also too, you're still open to love. And in the future, if you do find your soulmate, you will be open to working together with them. You might be working on a project with somebody, or you might be asking somebody for assistance in terms of helping with property projects. This is like working in the yard. You might have to hire somebody else or ask somebody for help to do some work around your house, but it looks like some spring cleaning. Some spring cleaning. You could be getting your place ready to move back in, or you could have moved back into your place out of an ex-partner's place because you've left them. And you could be needing assistance to get your place up to par so you can begin living your best life by yourself. You may be feeling a little drained, though. It's like the Chariot is reversed. And the thing with the Chariot being reversed is it's like you're not motivated to power forward at this time. This almost feels like this is what is happening in the wake of the aftermath of some kind of tragedy. Either you left someone, or somebody passed away, or there was some kind of drama or trauma, lost situation. Because, you know, with the Six of Hearts not coming back, not only is this a karmic lesson, or somebody from the past that is not coming back. This could be somebody that you care and love for is not coming back. So there could have been somebody that had just passed recently, and you've been tripping on it, wondering why. Why was this person not allowed to stay on this earth? Okay, it's heartbreak. You feel powerless that somebody has passed on and you couldn't do anything to help them. So a lot of us have had somebody pass away, and it was somebody we cared about, which created a disappointment. Okay, but we are dealing in healing at a faster rate now than we used to be, so we're not stuck in this energy. Okay, we are speaking our truths, and we are working together with others to overcome emotional angst. Okay, we may not be excited or elated about it, but we know that it must be done. And it's like dragging your feet. Maybe you kind of want to stay in this aftermath, because the emotions are clearing. It kind of feels like I want to see emotionless, but that's not true. It's more like having control over the emotions, accepting that this person wasn't supposed to roll over into the new cycle, and that their work on earth here is done. Okay, you have to look at it from a different point of view. You have to tell yourself, this person is an angel now. Okay, they're an additional guardian angel, and they're fighting on your side. They are helping you to love yourself more. Okay, so don't go into this spiral with angst and grief and guilt. You need to grieve for this person, and there are others who grieve them too. Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles had the King of Swords fly out on it. So somebody had made a decision to be single, to live their best life. They made a decision to be free. They understand the law of attraction, and they had to rid themselves of a toxic situation, and they did. Okay? They are happier that they chose what they did. Then we have the Lovers that came out. The Lovers came out on the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Hearts. Okay, so there was a choice that had to be made. You had more than one choice. Okay, and instead of choosing to be the victim and staying in this, with the full moon in Virgo, it's you could be the victim or you could be the savior, your own savior. You saved yourself. Okay, you made the right choice. You loved yourself. You valued yourself. You took care of yourself. Lovers is about attraction and abundance. Because you respected yourself, you're now on a higher timeline. Like I said, you made that decision to be self-reliant and to love yourself first. This just screams self-love, okay? And all you singles out there, because you haven't come into contact with your actual soulmate or twin flame, it is all about the self-love. Then we have Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. So there's somebody out there that's willing to work with you. They'll give as much as you give. So you might be partnering up with somebody new, or this person might be helping you out, and you might be trading. This could be a work trade, a new work trade job. This could be money, energy, ideas, love, attention, time that you've given out coming back to you. This could be the $5 you let somebody 5 years ago, and they're coming to repay you back. Okay, whatever it is, it's energy that you've put out, and it's coming back in the form of material possessions or money. Okay. It could be that this could be an old boss, working on a project with an old boss, working together with your father. This could be you being hesitant on working with somebody and being open. You're kind of dragging your feet because at this point you want to focus all your energy on yourself, because that would be the right thing to do. You got a lot of pentacles here and a lot of hearts. So, I mean, Venus is really in play here. But we also have Uranus and Taurus. So, you know, there could be a sudden change of finances. Like this person took all your energy, your time, your love, your money. And then once you got rid of them, that opened the block. That got rid of the block, the cock block. And once you made that decision, it moved the wheel of fortune. You closed the door on this person and you opened the door for finances, for financial abundance. And you remained open to receive, but it's really, really hard. Wow, we've got 4 6s here. I didn't even realize that at first, but we have 4 6s. Pentacles, Wands, Hearts, and the Lovers. So this is definitely screaming full moon in Virgo, where a lot of you singles are out there are taking responsibility for the self, taking responsibility for your happiness, for your health, for your life, for your finances. You're just, there is nobody else. Nobody's going to do it for you, and nobody does it better. Let's just say that. Yeah, so you're kind of hesitant to open up and work with somebody else, to share, to reciprocate. Like in your last relationship, that person, it was like pulling teeth to get them to give as much as you were giving. Then we have the 4 of Hearts, which is about reevaluating what you want in love. So there's a lot of thinking about, how do we love ourselves? How do we love others? We can't love anybody else until we fully love ourselves, right? You can't keep pouring from an empty cup. You have to refill it. Okay, so you have to really think about where you're devoting the energy to. I say this in every weekly horoscope. You decide. It's about what energy you focus on. You can be the victim or you can be the victor. And you're moving towards being the victor here. However, you're kind of wavering in your confidence about being open to receiving love. Don't close your heart to love. It's out there for you. It's just not here yet. Okay, why I say that? We have 6 of Hearts in reverse. So this, yes, the person you got rid of is not coming back. They're most likely a karmic lesson, or somebody you know that you cared about passed away and they're not coming back and you felt powerless about it. Okay, or they could have been cheating on you and you had no choice but to walk away and respect yourself. Oh, yet again, another 5. So we have 3 5s. Change. Yeah, definitely. Somebody, they weren't confident. You weren't confident until you stepped up and took control. Okay, they verbally opposed you. They blocked you. They were coming from a place of fear. They tried to manipulate you because they felt powerless, okay? They projected into this relationship expectations and pain, grieving from another relationship. Wow, this person has some issues. With, also too, with this Justice here, this makes me feel like whoever passed away that you cared about, there could be some inheritance. There's a possibility of inheritance. It's little though, because I don't see any other 8s. And I don't see any scorpionic cards here. It's possible there could be some legal issues in relation to this person that passed. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so somebody had some major anxieties. You could have ghosted this person, whoever it was. You left them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold, or they basically projected and said, you're not enough for me. I don't want to be with you anymore. And they left you, and it felt like it wasn't fair, but this person was stealing all your power. And you're just coming into a relationship with yourself now, realizing that you don't need this person. and that they did not support you, and they were against you, and they moved to keep you from progressing forward. Okay, it appeared that they were working with you. You were very receptive, you were very generous, but they really weren't. They took from you. Okay, but still, you persisted. You confronted your problem head on, and you're an inspiration. You inspire others, okay, and you tell your story. This is you telling your story. This is what I went through, and you inspire others to stand up for themselves and love themselves, and you share your tools, okay, whatever you learned. This is how I learned to value myself, okay, this is your story. Now, I'm going to pull... well, that must be it. Let's see if there's any more they want to tell you from the Hawaiian Healing Intentions deck. Boy, they wanted to speak today, didn't they? All right, that's the one. Okay. So, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. It fell like this. So, it was basically on these 3 cards. Pono, integrity. My intention is to live in alignment with my core values and to cultivate honesty and integrity in all of my relationships. By choosing to live in integrity with yourself, your family, friends, living space, work, and in the ecosystem of the planet, you cultivate true alignment with your life. Living honestly and from your core values will allow you to be more effective and less stressed in all your endeavors. Yeah, see? Living your best life, okay? Coming from a place of integrity and honor. I just said that, didn't I? All right, you guys, so this is your singles reading for the from the 20th through the 31st. I'll see you guys next month.